Dogs are loyal and intelligent animals which behave in ways we might find strange. However, there are logical and reasonable explanations behind their unusual behaviors. In this video, we will talk about 16 strange things dogs do and explain the meaning behind them. Number 16. Humping. When dogs hump, it is not necessarily a sexual activity. Humping can occur when dogs are overexcited, such as during play. It's just a way for the dog to burn off excess energy. When a pillow or stuffed animal are the objects of your dog's affection, there's a good chance the dog has simply gotten excited and overstimulated. Dogs also hump other dogs and people to express dominance. Your dog wants to show your guest or another dog which pet rules the house. Number 15. Eating grass. Dogs eating grass is actually quite common. More often than not, dogs eat grass as a way of getting more fiber, which helps them digest their food and keep their GI system healthy. Eating grass is also a dog's way to relieve upset stomachs. Number 14. Sniffing butts. Many people think of butt sniffing among dogs as a type of greeting, but it's so much more than that. When dogs sniff each other from behind, they are trying to gain information about the other dog. Dogs have anal sacs in their rear end that release chemicals and scents that tell a lot about their body to other canines. Scents in this area can provide information about their gender, temperament, reproductive status, diet, and health status. The chemical scent also helps a dog know if they have met that particular dog before or if they are strangers. Number 13. Chasing their own tail. When a dog is stressed or bored, they might decide to start a game of catch the tail to amuse themselves or release all that pent-up energy. Think of it a bit like a dog's version of tapping your foot or walking back and forth when you're bored or stressed. All that energy needs to go somewhere. That's why puppies chase their tails more often than adult dogs. They have tons of puppy energy to release, and that wagging tail looks a lot like a toy. Number 12. Following you everywhere. Dogs are pack animals. When they are in the wild, they do everything together and they are loyal to the pack. These sociable animals went from being wolves living in packs to dogs living with humans. Dogs follow you into the bathroom and around the house because it's their instinct to want to be with you and do things with their family. They don't mean to invade your privacy, they're doing it because they just want to be with you. Another reason your dog wants to stay close to your side is positive reinforcement. If every time you are with your pup, they get affection or treats, they'll likely to follow you around more often. Number 11. Twitching in their sleep. Dogs dream during the REM stage of sleep, and those twitches are responses to whatever's happening in their dreams. Number 10. Licking you. Dogs may lick you for a lot of reasons. They may want to show you affection and love. They may even want to groom you to show you that they care about your well-being. If you have the taste of some yummy treats on your skin, then your pet might have another motive for their licking behavior. Number 9. Turning in circles before lying down. It's a normal behavior for dogs to circle their sleeping area before lying down for sleep. In the wild, the circling would flatten grasses or snow and would drive out any snakes or large insects. Doggy beds and pillows haven't always been around, so wild dogs had to make a comfortable bed for themselves. Even though our doggos now sleep on fluffy cushions, their bed-circling behaviors endure. Number 8. Winking at you. If you come home and notice your dog is winking at you, they are not flirting with you. More often than not, dogs wink when they have some irritants in their eye. The irritation may be from a physical item such as dust, dirt, hair, or even cleaning sprays. Unlike humans, dogs don't have fingers to get something out of their eyes, so they do the only thing they know to help, which is frequently blinking their eyes. If this happens to your dog a little too often, make sure to take them to a vet for a checkup. Number 7. Nuzzling you. You're sitting on the couch watching TV and all of a sudden, your dog gives you a nuzzle. Nuzzling is when your dog pushes or rubs their nose, face, or head against you. More often than not, dogs touch their nose or face on you when they want your attention. Your four-legged friend probably wants to be pet or spend some time with you. Dogs also nuzzle to show you affection and love. Dogs have scent glands on their face and nose. When they rub against you, they're leaving their scent on you. This marks you as their territory, which means they really like you. Number 6. Tilting their head. For many dogs, head tilting helps them hear better. Rotating their ears or their entire head can help triangulate the location of the sound so they can hear it more clearly. Sometimes, dogs tilt their heads to help tip their ears in the direction of your voice, which allows them to focus more clearly on what you've said. Number 5. Sitting on your feet or between your legs. It's a normal behavior for a dog to settle down at their owner's feet. This may be a way of showing affection, just as you would choose to sit next to a friend or loved one. Dogs are pack animals and they find the physical contact to be comforting and relaxing. In some cases, your dog may choose to sit or lie down on your feet when they are in an unfamiliar environment. This means they are fearful or anxious, so they sit on your feet or between your legs for security and backing. They are looking at you to protect them because they feel safe with you. Number 4. Eating poop. Dogs want clean spaces to play and live as much as you do, and their most obvious way to rid the environment of waste is by eating it. When a mother gives birth to her puppies, they don't know anything about using the bathroom, so a mother will eat the puppy's feces to keep their new home clean. It's nature's way of keeping the puppies free from disease, and a mother's way of protecting her young. Eating fecal droppings is also a way of obtaining key nutrients. While we may view poop as dangerous, it's not as scary as we think. While eating poop from sick animals can be an issue, as it can contain viruses, parasites, and bacteria, healthy poop often contains harmless bacteria, water, and some undigested food. Poop can be nutritious and help reset the gut bacteria to healthy levels. And you probably have noticed that dogs find horse manure and goose droppings particularly appealing. This is because the manure of herbivores is full of enzymes and partially digested protein, which can be beneficial for a dog's digestive system. Some dogs may also start to eat their own poop because of environmental stress or anxiety. Studies have shown that dogs who are kept alone in kennels or basements are more likely to eat poop than those dogs who live close to their people. Number 3. Why dogs stare at you so intensely. Dogs and humans have a special relationship. Dogs are naturally attached to their owners, and they take an interest in what their favorite humans do. Watching people is how they gather information about our actions. Dogs also stare to get signals as to what is happening next. Essentially, they are waiting for us to do something that will impact them, like picking up the leash to take them for a walk, or to perform a specific command like sit and earn a reward. Dogs also stare to manipulate their owners to get what they want. This is a common scenario with begging at the dinner table. Of course, plenty of dog stare is simply out of an expression of love. Number 2. Showing empathy. Dogs can sense when you are sad or upset. They show empathy to comfort you when you are in distress. Number 1. Showing jealousy when you pet another animal. Yep, you heard that right. Scientists believe dogs are capable of jealousy in relation to any type of social creature. A study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences found that when dog owners displayed affectionate behaviors towards another pet in the house, the dog would show signs of stress and anxiety. Like humans, dogs have physical and emotional needs. They show jealous behaviors if they feel they are not getting enough attention.